Squid! Win! How's it going, Nation? It's your boy, and today we're back in with more Lookism. And spoilers, the Lookism anime is out now. Yay! I know I'm a little bit late, like 2 days late, but hey, it's out. And I just finished watching the first freaking episode, and now I'm gonna go ahead and review it for you guys. Now, before I even get started, there's a lot of things I need to get off my chest here, and that is relating to the Lookism anime and stuff like that, and whatever case would not. But also, I also want to say that you're probably going to be asking the biggest question, player, why aren't you just doing a reaction instead of instead of a review? Why are you just doing a review instead of reaction? My mind is, again, just got off of work and I just started watching it. But anyways, the reason why I'm not doing a reaction, because guess who's been on my ass for past couple of damn weeks? Because I have been doing some read-alongs on their content. Yep, Webtoon. And me, I do not want to get any more, again, just reactions and read-alongs alone is more than enough on my ass. They've just been copywriting, striking on my shit. So again, me trying to make sure I don't fucking get any type of flack. I'm not trying to catch any type of hands, any type of copyright strikes, anything, because literally, I do not want my channel to get deleted. Even though I got backup ready and waiting, which, by the way, I highly, highly, highly say this to the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate y'all. We are at 14 subs already on the new channel. I am grateful to y'all. Y'all don't understand. This means a lot to me. But all in all, yes. All that and more. I do not want to get any type of I do not need any reason. I don't want to give these motherfuckers any reason to copyright strike me now. So we're just gonna do it like this, and vice versa. I'm not even gonna show anything screenshots or anything vice versa. So that being said, this is just how it is. The second thing, going further down the line, is obviously some problems that people's already saying about the Lookism anime, and that is, I'm gonna have to say it, is the translations. Now, any person that has read Webtoon as long as I have, that has read the Webtoon Webtoon series God of High School, Tower of God, Hardcore Living Warrior, Lookism, Unordinary, all of them, and vice versa. Webtoon has always had a problem with their translations. The translations, for some effing reason, they always have a problem. I have no idea why. I have no idea how. They just have a freaking effing problem with their translations for some stupid goddamn reason. Sometimes it says one thing, sometimes it says another thing, and sometimes it just they change the translation once again because of some unorthodox reason. It's happened many times with the God of High School. It's happened many times with Tower of God, and don't even get me started how many times they did it with Unordinary and vice versa. But like I said again, it happens. It happens. And I'm just gonna keep on rolling with it. Y'all already know how mad I was during the final episode of God of High School when it dropped, when it changed from Yo to Nobu. I don't understand that bullshit. But anyways, regardless, it is what it is. I've just grown to just accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't fucking like it, and most of the names that most of these characters are saying nowadays in the anime makes zero fucking sense. I'm going to be calling them by their actual name in the manhwa, okay? Which is Zach, Daniel, Bosco, and vice versa. I do not know anything about the names with Hosoko or whatever the fuck, okay? I'm not trying to go down that route. But anyways, going further down the line, let's just talk about the first ever episode of Lookism. Now, I'm not even gonna before I even get started with the first episode, again, Netflix has already dropped all the episodes of Lookism at this point. I think 8 episodes max, which again I was a little bit hesitant because I'm oh god, it's gonna turn into another guy of High School. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna keep on rolling over. I think if anything, it should possibly end around a good chunk of the first part of Lookism. Because again, like I said many times beforehand, that Lookism, I separate Lookism into two halves, two parts basically. The first part where we're at right now with the anime right now is literally the little slice of life moments and basically Daniel trying to like adjust to his new body and all this other like, you know, slice of life moments and shit. The second half, the second part of Lookism is really where the real meat is in. Like basically when it comes down to the four major crew arcs, the four major crew saga with the workers, Hostel, Big Deal, God Dog, all of them and more. All that is in the second part. Before we even get to that, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure the anime is going to pop. I'm pretty sure they're going to take their time with the part 1 because they literally just ended off in just episode 8. So who knows, and possibly the next season, maybe they'll like drop another, like, you know what I'm saying, another slice of life. I'm just hoping to God they don't like spend too much time with the slice of life moments because, like, again, like I said, yeah, like they add more depth and add more character, and yeah, there are some important things that happen in those slice of life moments. But the thing is, the only important things that they need to nail out is obviously most of the character developments of all the characters, mainly with Daniel, because obviously Daniel, like, you know what I'm saying, where he becomes a little bit more confident under his skin and stuff like that. Like all the major events that leads up to Daniel, like, you know, just becoming him. Well, not him to gun him, but you know what I'm trying to say. But you get what I'm trying to say. But anyways, yeah. Just pretty much the character developments of most of the characters, especially with Daniel, which means that everything leading up to like his character development all the way up to his eventual fight with Logan, that has to be in there. And him trying to be on this little quest on trying to find the secrets of his body and stuff like that. The second thing is slowly, subtly introducing the four major crews, because in the slice of life moments there have been subtle hints of the four major crews in the series with like the scams, the fake bank accounts stuff, and all that stuff that leads up to that and more. Those two, and pretty much the rest is just pretty much set. Like the rest, the blueprint has already pretty much been set for the four major crew saga, which is probably like season 3, if I give it like that, and vice versa. But anyways, I'm done talking about it. Like I said, I wanted to get that out the way first because, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably new to the whole Lookism shit, and you probably just anime only. So anyway, me who has read the Lookism series from all the way up to the recent chapter where it's at right now. This is my full, me just comparing from the anime and webtoon. So again, back to, first episode, reviewing it, how I think about it. I'm not gonna hold you. It's actually freaking good. It's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice. Like, bro, I couldn't really, just seeing Daniel. They just nail, his bullying shit perfectly. And just me just seeing it, bro, just I'm trying to think, bro. The uneasiness. There it is. The uneasiness that you feel when you're seeing Daniel just getting the shit beat out of him by Logan and all the other bullies in the series, and all the bullies in the episode. You just, not only do you just feel for Daniel's fucking pain, but, you're just God damn! It just makes you feel, queasy and easy, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And just the whole moment with Daniel and his freaking mom, and, bro, by the way, Daniel's fucking mother is the MVP. I don't fucking care. That woman deserves a fucking award. Oh my god, she is, trust me, y'all, Daniel's mother, best MILF. I can't believe I fucking said that. But you get the point. Anyways. Anyways, going down the line, they pretty much nail everything down to a T. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really they didn't really go too deep with it. And I'm not really letting them trying to when it comes down to just all they really need to do is just establish the whole blueprint. That's pretty much all I really want to do. That really want them to do with this anime, because like I said many times, and maybe when it comes down to the webtoon of God High School and stuff like that, I really don't care if they rush through the prologues and stuff like that. I really want them to rush. I kind of want them to rush through it because the webtoon, the prologue arcs was if I'm being very, very fucking gracious, it was at least 30 chapters. And that's me being gracious, okay? That's me that's me trying to be nice, alright? But anyways, yeah, so I'm not really so they pretty much got everything down packed to Daniel, his whole motivation of him trying to change his lifestyle, with him using this new body, to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, be part of this new lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, trying to, because the whole thing about the first part of Lookism is basically Daniel just seeing, just getting a fresh new perspective now with his new body. How it feels to just, walk around, look handsome, tall, muscular, lean and mean, you feel me? Basically, just have a broader perspective, because, you know what I'm saying, he was, you have to realize, Daniel, he was down the dumps, he had the fat, slumpy body and shit. So, him having this new body and having a fresher perspective on things, that's pretty much, for the most part, of what part 1 pretty much did, as well as I think the end of part 1 for me has to be around the time where Daniel truly became comfortable under his skin, where he finally became comfortable not with just his new body, but also his old body, his old body, you know what I'm saying? How he truly got used to his insecurities and all this stuff like that. That was the one ultimate shining moment in the series, and at least in part 1, where Daniel just, finally started to, get rid of his demons, you know what I'm saying? Fight his demons, basically, you know what I'm saying? Everything of his past, and just, move forward. And that was, the pinnacle, the peak! I say the peak of part 1 of Lookism. But, again, we'll get to that with the anime, hopefully when we get to that. But, all in all, for the most part, I really can't really say much. It's just that the anime, it looks nice. It's good. It's really good. And a lot of people have said that the designs for the characters look a little bit weird and stuff like that. And I kind of do sympathize with that. But I think what they're trying to do, and this is just me going off, just of looking at, I think what they're trying to do is that they're capturing the original designs for the characters during the whole couple chapters way back when, during the prologue arc. Because if you guys don't know, Lookism from before, back then, their art style now is completely different. Trust me, it is very different to how it is now. And I think what they were trying to do is try and pay homage to their original designs, Zack, Mirror, Bosco. Well, not Bosco, I'm not gonna lie. Bosco looks way different. I'm gonna keep it a band. Bosco was literally, as far as I'm perfectly aware, Bosco only was just rocking the freaking tank top for the most part. He didn't rock, any other, I mean, I think he did rock some overalls, but the overalls are gray, so I don't even know. But that's my thing. But I think, yeah, they're trying to, pay homage to most of their, original designs, but also, blend it in with the new art style that they got. And I'm not gonna lie, it works on some of the characters, but not all of them. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Jay, Zach, Daniel. I mean, Daniel's always gonna because that's like the only thing they got. And Mira, they look perfectly fine. They look good. The glasses on Mira, though, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Got like that nerd vibe on that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of like, but I'm trying to go into that. But when it comes down to Vasco's design and a few others, it's questionable. Logan, by far, looks like a fucking Giga Chad. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. He looks fat, but he looks like a fucking Giga Chad, which makes no fucking sense. Because he literally, he looks like a fucking gangster for sure, yes. But he's like a fat slob at the exact same point. So I don't fucking understand how that fucking works, but I don't fucking know, bro. But all in all, so far so good. The anime looks freaking fire. The intro sequence, by the way, bro, the intro sequence was some fire. That shit was bumpy. What the fuck? Like, I was not expecting them to like go crazy with that shit. Like, I didn't expect them to go hard with that. But then again, I mean, shit, they went hard with both God's High School's opening and Tower of God's opening. So I really shouldn't be too fucking goddamn surprised what they did for Lookism. Like, the opening was kind of fucking, I'm like, oh, it was kind of sweet. The music was fire, and the characters just dancing and shit like that with like some, with their like, just different like clothings and stuff like that. Because let's be real here, like, Lookism is based in Korea, and you guys don't know, Korea, like, they got drip in Korea. Let me be real. They got drip in Korea. But all in all, man. So all that anime shit, like in Japan, where they basically just got like only be rocking the one outfit and shit. Nah, it ain't gonna happen in Lookism, because in Lookism they rock them some drip. But anyways, oh my god, there's not really much I can say. It's just so far so good. That's all I can pretty much say when it comes down to the first episode. So far so good. And obviously Daniel pretty much like, got every woman wet in that final episode, like the coming into the end of the episode. Like, I mean, it's to be expected. I mean, let's be real here. Like, Daniel in his perfect body was, I mean, shit. Actually, during the original series, during the original like chapters and stuff like that, Daniel Ben got everyone fucking wet and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think actually I also peeped Zoe too. I think Zoe's character model also kind of looked good as well. But I think the crazy thing is, and I think it was Zoe, because it was either that or some other chick that to this day she's fucking forgotten about, because she went to like work with the workers and shit like that. But because Zoe would always, like, this is just her fucking shit, what's her shtick. She would look ugly on purpose, but when a hot guy comes in, she's like, switches into a hot girl summer shit, but which is, oh my god. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I haven't got anything else to say. Just so far so good with Lookism. That's pretty much it. Like this video, comment down below, share this video across social media if you can, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is the best I'm signing out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!